Okay, in this video I'm going to quickly show you the easiest way to watch UK television in anywhere in the world, in Spain or France or wherever you happen to be. Now if you're in Spain, you'll notice that most of your website, your web browsing is focused on Spain, which is perfectly natural. If I go into Bing and type in plumbers, it will come up with Spanish plumbers, around Madrid. There you go. Which is perfectly natural and useful. Obviously, I don't want plumbers from Chicago or Brisbane or anything like that. So this technology is called Geo Targeting or geolocation or even geo-blocking. It's the geo that's important. But also it has a downside. If I go to the BBC website, one of the best websites on the internet, I think, it actually goes and puts me into an international version of the BBC. Can you see that? Which is very good, but it doesn't have a link to BBC iPlayer, which is the best bit. So, fortunately, I can go ignore this and go straight to BBC iPlayer. Let me click here. Just bypass my geo-targeting there, and let's go and watch something on the BBC website. Right, BBC iPlayer is awesome. There's so much on it. Let me just watch an episode of EastEnders. There you go. And now you can see BBC iPlayer only works in the UK. It's looked up my IP address, said, hey, you're in Spain, you can't watch this. I went to the ITV hub, it'd do the same, Channel 4, Channel 5. Even Betfair and Ladbrokes stopped me putting in a bet on the Grand National. Because I'm in a Spanish IP address and there are restrictions on all these websites. Okay, but we can get around it. Let me show you how. You need something in your life called a VPN. Now, a VPN is a wonderful program. It stands for Virtual Private Network. Here's mine. It sits in my taskbar here and pops up when I need it. Mine is NordVPN, specially selected from years of checking. Basically based on the fact that it works and it's cheap. There are probably other good reasons. It's one of the biggest VPNs as well. Don't know if that means anything. Okay, so you can see there's a huge map here. These are virtual private network, that's VPN, servers all over the world. Great. Now, the primary reason for people using these was for security. As soon as you connect to one of these servers, all your internet browsing is encrypted. Your ISP can't see where you're going, what you're doing. Nobody can log your activities online. It's pretty good. It's especially important if you travel and you're using dodgy Wi-Fi spots all over the place. A VPN is the only way to keep your connection secure. But it also has a great use for bypassing these geoblocks, okay? Now all I need to do here to bypass the geoblock is to find the location I need to appear to be in. In our case, we're looking at UK television. So I need a UK server. If I click on UK there, I can quick connect. If you're using NordVPN, I recommend building up a list of favorites rather than using the quick connect here. The problem is, only with BBC iPlayer, if too many people use the same IP address, it gets blocked for a period of time. It's not a problem because there's literally on my subscription for NordVPN, I think there's about 800 or 900, but it's a bit annoying if it picks. Auto-connect seems to get blocked occasionally. But anyway, there's loads. You can pick any one you want. I have a list of favorites which I use, which kind of never get blocked. I don't know why. So I'm going to click on one. Okay, so my Spanish IP address is still a Spanish IP address, but I'm now going to connect and route all my traffic through NordVPN's UK server. Great. By the way, you can get an app for all your different devices. I've got one on my smartphone as well. Okay, so I'm connected to UK server. Let's just minimize this. I won't notice any different until I try to get to a blocked site. Okay, so let's go into Google. Let me search for plumbers again, just to give you an example. Right, so I got loads of plumbers in Spain. Now I get loads of plumbers in London. I'm not actually in London, but the UK VPN server I am connected to is in London. So it's fooled Google. Right, let's also see if it can fool the BBC iPlayer. Let's go to the BBC iPlayer. Here we go. And what did we watch? We tried to watch EastEnders, didn't we? And we click on EastEnders. And last time we got a little message. Sorry, not available in the UK, blah, 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 blah. We click bump. And there it goes. There's a trailer. I'll just skip that. And there's EastEnders. I'll just stop it now because they don't like your streaming video on here. And there we go. There's BBC iPlayer working perfectly. ITV would work perfectly, Channel 4, Channel 5. Funnily enough, some of the Spanish TV sites won't work, but then I'd have to just disconnect my VPN to go back to a Spanish IP address. Works brilliantly. It costs a few dollars, euros, whatever you like. It's very inexpensive. I think about £2.50, €3, something like that a month with the long plans. People always ask me in the comments below, oh, is there a free way? There's a couple of free VPNs if you want to search for them. I don't advise them. They're not really free. They stuff adware and all sorts of rubbish all on your computer, and some even share your internet connection with paying customers. So you will basically be used as a surfing router for complete strangers, and God knows what they will be doing with your IP address and your connection. Don't go the free route. It's not worth it. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.